Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading. Somebody in the comment section has been requesting me to do a future of their connection with their person. So this is what we're doing today. And I wanted to just say in advance, my neighbors have started drilling something upstairs. So if it gets noisy, I apologize. And if the sound overpowers me, I'll probably stop the recording and start later on, because I've already started. I've decided I'm just going to push through with the video. So I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this blue agate. Let's see what is the future of your connection with your person. And we have the 8 of Swords, faithfulness, 7 of Wands, room, judgment, and journey. I feel like you guys have been struggling to let go of this connection for quite some time. It feels like a mental trap. Something you cannot stop thinking about, something. There is a lot of, like, I'm at a dead end. I don't know how to make a certain choice here, or take myself out of the situation. And it does feel like it's not an easy situation. It could be that this is a separation or a breakup. I don't see much interaction between you and another person here. But what's interesting is that there is this, how do I explain it well, almost annoying feeling of loyalty and devotion that you have to this, and possibly the other person does too. Like, we are not together, but we are somehow. Just this feeling of, I don't know, I don't see any progression, I don't see any growth, I don't see anything happening here, but I still feel so tied to them. I still feel so like we belong together, like it's, cannot imagine myself with anybody else probably. I feel like this would be the thoughts you have of the other person. Just this feeling of, I'm stuck with them, I'm stuck in this connection somehow, energetically, mentally for sure, but also without seeing the solution, what would be the best outcome here, what can be done here. Something is restricting you guys here. Something is restricting this connection from growing, going to the next level. With the 8 of Swords, a lot of overthinking in the past, a lot of rumination, possibly negative self-talk, and feeling tied down by this connection. What's happening right now is that I feel as though you're pushing back. I feel as though you're trying to stand your ground, know your worth, have your standards clear, and almost like isolate or go within, be in your comfort zone, possibly heal, spend more time indoors. There's just this feeling of, I need a moment for myself. And I don't have much energy for this situation at this time. I don't have much energy to give to this other person, because I've worked hard to achieve some kind of state, well-being, the state of feeling, the state of perceiving the situation, myself, love, romance in general. And I cannot take any more triggers, any more conflicts or disagreements. Just, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I don't want to step down again. I don't want to compromise my needs. I don't want to compromise my truth. Almost like, leave me alone for a second, and if I'm ready, I'm gonna come back to you. If I'm not, then I moved on. Just this feeling of give me just a moment. Give me just a moment to catch my breath and enjoy this solace, enjoy this stability that I've created for myself, this comfortable comfort zone of some sort. But it's not a lazy comfort zone, it's a comfort zone that is very nourishing and healing for you. It could be a the mind state of yours. Why don't words are coming out of me today? I guess Mercury retrograde is nearing, is crawling closer to us, so it's affecting me. But what's interesting, you're doing all of this work, you're trying to get out of this trap, trying to possibly untie yourself from the situation. Or I also feel like some of you could have set some ultimatum, put some ultimatum in place, or said the final word, like I'm not, again, compromising something, or I'm not going into this unless this changes, whatever it is for you. There's this strong self-defense and self-protective energy that you are in right now. But you guys, I do feel like there will be change. I do feel like this connection will be given another chance. Very likely a reboot will take place here with this judgment and journey. Judgment is the card of big decision being made and something coming back to life. It's like a reincarnation energy. And I do see reincarnation for this connection somehow, for many of you. If this connection hasn't died off, or there wasn't separation, then there will be a new life will be given to this connection, a new chapter, a new stage for your love. Could involve travel here with this journey, could involve just taking the leap of faith and going the distance towards each other, metaphorically speaking or physically, getting in touch again, starting again. And it almost feels like there is this divine intervention that I'm feeling. Divine intervention. It's not something that you will push or you will force, or it will come about just quite unexpectedly. Yeah, let's look at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Nine of Cups. It does feel like at some point this connection was your all, was your happiness, was your dream come true, and was bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment, covering most of your emotional needs, making you so happy. And I feel like it's very reciprocal. You both feel this way, and there will be restart. There will be this new chapter with this judgment. If you came to this reading asking, is there a chance for us to be together? Is it possible in the future? Very much so. Judgment, major arcana card. It is not the end. I don't see like a final ending. We don't have the Ten of Swords. We don't have the Death card. It feels like you guys will get in touch. At least you will get in touch with this person that you're asking about. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my. The first card we've got here is good luck. Beautiful. Again, that intervention, like almost like a illuminated path. A lucky strike. Like what is going on? Suddenly things are getting better and better. I do feel like some kind of resolution is coming in. A more positive chapter for you and your person is on the horizon. Just a more positive time possibly for in your life, in their life, and just things falling together, circumstances getting more lighter, less heavier for the two of you. My camera have decided to die, but we are continuing. The next card we've got here is first quarter moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. And for everybody, I feel like it's gonna be a different commitment that you made. Either it's a commitment to this connection, because we opened your reading with faithfulness. For some of you, you've been like very stoic and this is my person and I'm going to manifest them into my life and we are going to end up together. We will build a life together regardless of what the reality, the 3D looks like. For others, it's a commitment to your core values with the Seven of Wands. Commitment to how you see your future. Not wavering, not compromising again, not pleasing the other partner at the cost of your happiness, at the cost of your peace of mind. Commitment to your vision, commitment to your value, I feel. For some it could be even both. Could be you are simultaneously committing to possibility of a future together, but also to promises you made to yourself, if it makes sense, at some point in this connection. And then we've got this card pleasure. Definitely there is very likely to be a continuation of the story, and you can experience all of those beautiful emotions again: pleasure, fun, passion, joy. And it's interesting that we've got this archway, how do you pronounce that word? A gate, a staircase leading to a gate, and it looks so magical and beautiful. Oh my gosh. They are drilling again, you guys, but I'll push through as long as it's not too loud. So definitely possibility for pleasure together in the future, enjoyment together with your person. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card fixed, and it says stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. You guys, I'm so sorry I had to stop because they were getting so loud. So again, that energy of stability and loyalty that we started with, we have this faithfulness card. To be honest, I feel that some of you may have been in this questioning state. Have this person moved on? Do they fancy somebody else now? I do feel like there's still this loyalty, regardless of what's going on in reality. There's a lot of loyalty that's present in this connection, and it's not going anywhere. It does feel like you're very, very tight with each other emotionally. How do I explain it better? And at the bottom we've got this card Taurus, and it says trust, patience, and sensuality. And Taurus is one of the most stable and loyal signs in the horoscope as well. So again, it's also fixed energy. Fixed, I'm fixed on you. And it goes both ways. I do feel like you will always root for each other, you will always wish the best upon one another. Just there is this genuine good disposition and attitude you have towards each other, and this is beautiful regardless how things turn out in the future. Let's get one more card. Pile 1. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card Flirt, and it says extend your light-hearted energy to others. There is very likely to be some flirtatious period between you and your person in the future. We've got this pleasure card, judgment, good luck. I don't know, maybe comes summer and you bump into each other, or you start talking, then you go out and just get all giddy and happy and romantic with one another again. More lightheartedness is coming in, even though there is this core of trust and loyalty, but I feel like there is also this playful energy that is on the way. And at the bottom we also have this card, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. There will be a chance that will be given in the future with this judgment to start over, to try again. I waited a second, you guys, for some quiet. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is the future of your connection with your person? Okay. No, that's too much. Alright, we've got this one. Oh, and the message on this card is only time will tell. Maybe you both need time away from each other, or time to sort things out in your heart, in your mind, to almost solidify your values, your standards, what it is that you expect from the future, and time will tell. But again, I'm inclined to say that there will be a continuation of this connection. Most of the cards are quite positive. I don't see any endings here, like this is done. Let's get one more card. Pile 1. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card reflection, and it says illusion, self-examination, distortion. It could be that some of you right now are not very clear on what's going on. Maybe you have exaggerated some thoughts in your head, some negative thoughts, the way you view another person, the way you view this connection or yourself, and there's a little bit of distorted perception of what's going on, and you need clarity, you need more clarity. And I feel like that is why you are kind of pulling back currently from this connection. And at the bottom we've got this card, thinking of you, and it says a loving thought, serendipity. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is the future of your connection with your person? Okay, we've got this card, caring connections. A very likely chance for you to get back together, or to get together if it hasn't happened yet, to reconcile, to get committed as well. And we've got this card, man holding a heart, at the bottom of the deck. There is a lot of love here still, a lot of love. So this is all I have for you guys. I'm just gonna end this reading before the drilling gets too annoying for you. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose the citrine stone. Let's see what is the future of your connection with your person. And we have the Queen of Cups, Merchant, Strength, Gift, the Chariot, and Wife. Okay. Okay. It does feel like there is a lot of love. There was a lot of love that you both experienced together, this emotional connection. Opening your reading with the Queen of Cups, there is this soft, kind, nourishing, caring energy that you felt for one another. Just this feeling of there are differences between us, we are different people, but we know how to make each other feel comfortable, how to make another person to feel at home, to feel at peace. If you're a feminine watching me, I do feel like you became softer with this partner, became more, got more in touch with your feminine side, with your softer side, with your more intuitive, emotional side. Very peaceful connection this feels, very homey, very cozy, very nourishing. Like it's a balm for your soul, this connection, in many ways. Even though there may have been some difficulties, some struggles, it does feel very uplifting and comforting, this connection overall. Emotional, how you touch each other emotionally is the most important aspect of this connection. You got, how do I say it well in English? You got as close as you could get with another person emotionally, in a romantic sense, I feel, with this person. Just, you know, when somebody hits the right spot in your heart, that's what it feels like, this connection. That's what it feels like. Even though somehow I feel you got a lot of differences between the two of you. I don't know what it is. Maybe mindsets, maybe culture, just something about you is different. maybe the way you look, maybe even races or something like that. Maybe professions are totally different. One person is spiritual or artistic, another person is like a lawyer or I don't know, in politics or something like that. What's going on right now? I feel like this connection is teaching you perseverance. It's teaching you your strength, the strength of your heart. It's teaching you big lessons in life. There's a lot of wisdom that it gave you, this situation, this relationship. I also feel like there is a tremendous amount of passion between you and them, between you and your person, like almost difficult to contain. But there's this underlying blessing in the situation, in what's going on right now between you and your person, like a hidden gem, hidden gift of some kind that you are possibly uncovering right now or still to uncover. It made you stronger, it made you more resilient, more sure of yourself, and it allowed you to tame the lower impulses in yourself, or lower vibrational tendencies like behaviors or attachments or addictions or whatever it is. And I feel like it's the same for another person. It's elevating this connection, somehow elevating. I hope I'm making sense. What is the future of it? It seems quite positive. It looks quite positive with this Chariot and Wife. There's some kind of breakthrough that's happening in the future. It could be taking this relationship to a new level for some of you, like getting engaged, moving in together, buying a home together. Just this combination, the Chariot and Wife. A Chariot is about events speeding up, somebody taking full control and accountability of their life, of this connection, and moving it forward. It's a momentum gaining speed. It's a new level, breakthrough. Could be travel that's involved here as well with Chariot. And Wife clarifying this Chariot. I do feel like there's some big plans that are in store for this connection. Big plans, big vision that either you or your person, possibly even both, have for this connection. It does feel like some kind of positive changes on the horizon, a big shift. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. You've got the King of Wands. You might be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I do feel like many of you are dealing with somebody very passionate, very like ambitious, very fiery, very energetic person, with the strength being here, with the Chariot. Somebody, if they want something, they go for it, and they don't rest. They don't forget about their goal, their aim, until it's done, until it's materialized. To be honest, with this reading, I want to say for many of you that your person is manifesting you right now, and they have been in the process of manifesting you, doing something with their life, or manifesting you mentally, emotionally, with their intention. Like, I see myself with that person in the future, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to align with that picture in the future. And there will be actions as well taken. The Chariot is not about dreaming or manifesting as much. It's about action. It's about taking a step forward, moving forward, breaking through. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my gosh, I even caught my breath. The first card we've got is family. Do you need me to say anything else? Talking about taking this connection to a new level, getting engaged, building a family. I do feel like there is a strong this timeline for this connection is already present. It already exists in the ethers. It's a possibility, a very strong possibility for you to end up together and build a life together, I feel, for many of you. And then we have this card, Waning Moon, and it says, what do you need to release? It could be releasing the resentment, could be releasing the old ways of living life, could be releasing some programming that is not serving you in life, could be releasing some thought patterns, whatever it is, attachment to something like an addiction or whatever it is, in order to allow the situation to unfold or grow in a more healthy way. Maybe your person needs to release something. Could be some life circumstances or whatnot that is an obstacle for this connection. And then we've got this guy thriving. I do feel like things are going to get much better, much more positive, much more lucky in the future for the situation, for this relationship. With this card gift being in the center of your reading, there could also be money that is the aspect of finances, material stuff, money being important for this connection, for this relationship. Maybe some of you need more resources, or your person needs more resources to come through in a proper way and be with you, be committed to you, build a family with you. But there is a chance for you both to feel happy together, to thrive, to live a good life together, I feel. I'm definitely not getting a breakup vibe here for this pile, not at all. If that's something that you wanted to inquire about, of course you are choosing your destiny, you are creating your life, you are the ultimate creator of your future. But looking at the present energies of this connection, things can get better. Very likely they will get better. What else? Pile 2. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card mutable, and it says surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. It does feel like change is coming, definitely, and it might be something that you're not expecting. Again, it could be a proposal, taking this connection somewhere, like to a commitment, becoming exclusive or whatnot. But you'll have to be open to it. Maybe release some stagnant, I don't know, something that you're holding on to very tight. Self-righteousness or whatnot. If you want to be together with this person, definitely surrender and focus on the best, focus on the most positive outcome here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is the future of your connection with your person? Yeah, look at this. We've got this card, healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's something I was picking up as well with this. What do you need to release with the strength? I do feel like this connection is teaching you, again, that wisdom. It's giving you precious nuggets of wisdom that you may not be registering right now, or maybe it feels painful, but it's trying to show you something. Maybe this connection somehow reminds you of your early childhood, or mimics something that you experienced, and it's like very triggering. Why do I feel this way? Why do I react this way? That's because you need to remember those things, bring them to the surface and transmute them, heal them, so that you are light from now on, so that you can love freely without the past, without the memories, without the triggers. Yeah, forgiving maybe the parent of an opposite gender, like if you're a woman, your dad, or if you're a man, your mom, and just realizing that the way this person treated me when I was younger, I forgive them, and my love life is not going to be the same as the relationship I had with this person. It's going to be different. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card Ganesha, and it says clearing away obstacles, protection, guidance. Ganesha is the symbol of fertility, abundance, success, and achievement, achieving what it is that you are dreaming of, what it is that you want. Very positive sign, very positive deity in Hinduism. So yeah, clearing away obstacles, that's what the Chariot is also about. Whatever was hindering this connection, whatever was stopping you from successfully being together, committing to each other, I feel like it's all being dealt with or fixed somehow in the future. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What is the future of your connection with your person? Okay. And this card, oh, it's so precious, it's so beautiful. This card fell out. And it's the card Romance. It says Cupid's arrow strikes. And with this wife and chariot, I do feel like you guys will come together, will embrace each other, very likely to experience this passion with each other. Wonderful energy. More romance coming in, more positivity, more commitment. Beautiful. And at the bottom we also have this precious card. I will read you the message as well. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Again, I do feel like some of you might be maybe in the dark right now. Like, why is this happening to me? What is it trying to show me? Quite soon there will be some powerful breakthrough, some powerful change, shift. And you'll be like, I see now. I see why I had to feel this pain, overcome my fears, just check on myself back then and go through this painful period so that I can lavish in what is here, lavish in this beautiful life I have. Let's get one more card. Pile 2. What is the future of your connection with your person? Okay, we've got this beautiful card, Duo to Spirit. Interesting. This does feel like, again, lightness. I'm getting a lot of lightness. I'm getting a lot of clarity from this card. No more heaviness, no more confusion. Just things getting much more simpler, much more. What you see is what you get, basically. No more games or manipulation or feeling triggered. Just this lightness, this unconditional love, spiritual understanding, and just clarity. That's what's coming through with this card. Maybe some truth is coming away from your person, communication, because I keep looking at this dove, and birds are often a symbol of communication, information coming in. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful energy. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see what is the future of your connection with your person. And we've got the 4 of Cups, Size, the Hanged Man, House, Strength, and Soldier. Somehow I feel like you guys have not been receiving what you want in this connection. You have not been completely, totally satisfied. Like, I know what would make me happy. I know how happy I can be in a relationship, how much I can love another human being. And it doesn't feel like this is it. It doesn't feel like this person can make me happy. Even if they're trying, whatever it is that they have been offering you, it's just, it doesn't feel, it's almost like it doesn't hit the right spot in you. It's just, you have something in particular that would make you happy. And it doesn't have to be something much, something grandiose. Could be just, could you be more consistent with me? Could you check up on me? Could you ask me how my day is going? And if I don't hear from you for a week, it's like I lose this attachment. I don't feel emotionally connected to you. I don't feel happy in this. I want to pull back. Many of you have been feeling dissatisfied somehow, not emotionally fulfilled in this connection. And everybody's going to have a particular thing that they're not receiving from this connection. But it's just like, there's this sadness, like everything is good. I love who this person is, or maybe I admire them as a person, as a human being, but the way they make me feel is a totally different story. And if somebody is not making you feel happy, then it doesn't really matter how fantastic, wonderful, intelligent, humorous, beautiful, handsome that person is. If you consider in relationship with another human being, what you have to check up on is how do they make me feel. And in your case, I don't see you being happy with them. I don't see you being too happy with them. There's this almost apathy, like I just need my peace. I just need peace of mind. And yeah, I hope I'm making sense. What's happening right now, there's this feeling of everything being up in the air. I cannot move on just yet. I cannot take myself out of this. Maybe stop waiting for something, waiting for them to change, waiting for them to level up, waiting for them to get me finally, or what I am about to come correctly in the situation. Because I feel like many of you are holding on to some idea that you have in regards to this connection. Maybe at some point you saw a future with this person, you saw a home with them, you saw a family with them, but then with time you realized that they're not fulfilling you in the present. Why do I hold on to that picture of the future with them? If, like, that is why you're hanging, like there's this pause, limbo that you're in, like one foot in, one foot out. That's what I'm feeling the most for you guys. It's almost like I want to give this person a benefit of the doubt. Maybe they surprise me. What if they surprise me? But again, in the future, what is the future of this connection? We've got strength and soldier. I just feel like this connection is teaching you resilience, is teaching you courage, is teaching you boundaries, personal boundaries, is teaching you to choose yourself, to stand up for yourself, to not let another person neglect you or take you for granted or mess with your time and energy. Because your time is the most valuable asset. Time and peace of mind are the most valuable things in life. You can never get them back. You can not trade them. And this is something this person was taking from you. I don't know why this reading is getting so sad. We'll get more cards. We've got oracle cards, you guys, hold on. But I just feel like in the future you will tighten, enforce your boundaries even more. Like, oh my gosh, what am I sulking about? I have to get tough for a minute here. I have to protect myself. I have to protect my heart, basically. If this person is not serious about me, is not committing to me, is not acting, taking action towards me, why am I opening my heart to them? Why am I trusting them when they haven't proved yet that I can trust them? I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, for a second. We've got the World. It could be that there is a distance between you and your person for some of you, not for everybody. It could be that this connection has kind of wrapped up, but you're still hanging in there. You're still hoping and like, oh, what if someday things change? But I feel like with time you'll get more empowered. You'll realize your power. You'll come back to this confidence and radiance. And yeah, I know myself. And I deserve love. Love with a big L. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. The first card we've got here is life purpose. I do feel like this connection is meant to teach you something, most importantly, rather than give you a lifetime of commitment. This connection is meant to realign you with what you're supposed to be doing in life, who you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to show up for others. It's teaching you something so precious, and it's already a reason to be grateful for the situation, for what you've been through with this person. Life purpose. You were meant to meet them. It's not a mistake. It's not a failure. If you're thinking that this didn't work out, this person couldn't make me happy, screw them. Or I failed. I could have been a better partner. This is not... It's not that. It's just you had to learn a few things about yourself and where you're headed and who you can be. And then we have this card, third quarter moon, and it says adjustments are required. I do feel like you guys will be shifting your direction, possibly away from this connection, focusing on something else, on how you can improve your life, the person you can become, how much you can love yourself, how strong you are, how proud of yourself you are. Adjusting things to feel more on the right path. Whether in the past you were like almost like a jellyfish in the sea. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I don't know what to do now. I don't know who I am. I don't know why they don't love me. What do I do? I feel like all of it is changing with the strength, with the soldier. It's like I'm gonna take things in my own hands and redirect myself. Like I'm gonna be the captain of my ship, of my sails. And another two cards we've got here, I was only meant to pull one, but two fell out, and these were simplicity and abundance. Yeah, getting out of your anxious mind and focusing on the simple things in life, focusing on a warm cup of tea, focusing on your loved ones, focusing on your pets, focusing on nature, on reading, whatever it is you love to do, your hobbies, simplifying your life. Cleansing your mind, simplifying your life, and focusing on abundance, focusing on like getting rid of the state of lack that you've been in. This person can't make me happy, I'm always going to be unloved, or what not you've been thinking. Focusing on abundance. There's so much more love that I can feel in the future, so many people that I'm going to love, or that one person that I'm going to love so much. It's still possible. Abundance, you can have more. You can have more than this. You can have more than this. What else? Pile 3. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card Scorpio, and it says intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. I do feel like some of you would need to kind of transform the way you see this relationship, possibly grieve this connection, or grieve the person you used to be before this person, before meeting them. Just, Scorpio is quite an intense energy. It's ruled by Pluto, and Pluto is the lord of the underworld. It's about death, it's about rebirth, it's about intensity, purging. I feel like that's what you're going through right now. Releasing. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What is the future of your connection with your person? We've got this card. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, maybe this was the relationship that kind of made you doubt yourself, made you doubt love, made you doubt romance, made you doubt like those couples that stay together for 60 years, the couples that meet and get married in a week and live happily ever after together. I feel like this situation kind of shook your ground, made you a bit worried, a bit anxious, and very defensive in regards to whoever it is that's coming forward. And with the soldier being here, with time I do feel that you'll be able to open up again, to trust again, to feel safe in love. Just this disappointment, it may feel a bit, what's the word? Yucky? Yeah, in English. Just uncomfortable. And you may still be looking for this person in other people. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What is the future of your connection with your person? Okay. We've got this card, the dream. And it says something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Again, coming out of this jellyfish state, like I don't know what's going on, I'm so lost, I don't know what to do. You will get clarity, you will understand. Maybe it's a phrase that somebody throws you're outside and you hear somebody say something and it clicks. Oh my gosh, now I see how to get over this, how to come out of it, and live again and be happy again. And just maybe it's therapy that will help you, or meditation, or your spiritual practices, or reading altogether. Some kind of truth and clarity will come to you, and it will be very, very liberating. Very liberating. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What is the future of your connection with your person? Pile 3. We've got this card, door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. Opening the door and setting yourself free, finally. I feel like this is where you're headed. Being courageous enough to say, I'm ready. I'm ready to be healed, I'm ready to be loved, and I'm ready to love again. Because this is what life is about. Door to personal happiness and healing. Let's get one more card. Pile 3. What is the future of your connection with your person? No, I feel like it's not this one. Okay, this card fell down, and it says, be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Maybe this was the lesson of this relationship. Maybe whatever it is that was triggering you in that person is something that you had to heal within you, or something that you had to at least look at. I do feel like this person was a mirror in your life of some kind. A mirror. Somebody that was meant to give you a lesson and give you this boost towards where you're supposed to be. The life purpose you were supposed to be living. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and loads of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.